Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Garrett Cole. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. It's a K from the Coltrane.
Batting second, right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nimmo batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mike Trout now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Here he goes. Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. 1-1 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Strike 2. Got him. 1 away.
Batting second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
High fly ball, right field. Nimmo under this one. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Caballero. Fires over to first. Rutschman retired. That's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Manny Machado. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Foul ball. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. This is Willie Castro.
Whoa.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. No score here in the second. Struck him out looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. And that one fouled off. Slap the other way, foul. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
This one in the air. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
One out man at first. Now here is Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lined into right. That's out number 2.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Misses the sweeper.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Soderstrom. Out to short. Slings to first. One pitch and one out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That's towards center. Mullins has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh.
Top of the third, no score.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the third. Connor Griffin now at the plate.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Chase Slaughter.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Mullins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 up, 2 down. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
On the ground. Castro sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Brian Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Nimmo gets under it, and that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. Willie Castro will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. Got him. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Michael Garcia.
Third baseman, Michael Garcia.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Line to left, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tucker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the sixth. Tyler Soderstrom stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mullins on the move, and that'll do it. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin.
Number
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tim Hill. Out to short, Caballero fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Joe Adele looking to start something with one gone. That one fouled off. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Cedric Mullins, the next Cub to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Late with the swing there. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And he boots it. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Brandon Nimmo. Pitching change here, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's the ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
up next for the Yankees, left fielder Mike Trout.
The 0-1.
just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Ben Rice, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Pitch misses there. 2-2. Got him swinging. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Rico Garcia.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Garcia, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Third out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th, Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Swings through that high fastball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the...
Low throw, and he can't hang on to it.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo running hard to get it. Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Ryan Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and they're 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman, Garcia.
Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're at the top of the 8th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. out front for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than.
Got him swinging for the K.
Second baseman, Will Castro.
That one in there across the letters.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Late on that fastball. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in. Number 41, Ryan Yarbrough will take over here. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1 down. And fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Gets to it onto first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. So up next for Chicago, Connor Griffin. He's grounded out a couple of times. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, left field. And that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero.
Ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. And that one misses up and in. Ball one. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Inside,
no, that's a ball.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Quick move to first, and he's back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the ninth. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. There goes the runner. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Next for the Yankees, left fielder Mike Trout.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner edges away at second. That misses, and the count's full. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Joe Adell digs in now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder.
Jake Bird taking over on the mound. Swings and misses at the sweeper. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Got got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Cubs. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ooh, buy-in. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Line drive, base hit right field. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Runner on to go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how.
Runner on the go again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bird trying to send this to extra innings. This to third, handled by Machado. To second, pulls him off the bag. On to extra innings. Stepping in, Ben Rice. The new pitcher in the game, Luke Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh.
Gonna count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Go ahead run on base. To the batter now. Will be the Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Paul Goldschmidt, a critical at bat in this game for him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next pitch is outside. The Yanks with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Here comes Machado around third. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could.
Base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Soderstrom, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Hit in the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And out to a board.
Back-to-back singles, so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
Griffin on to Gonzalez for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Brian Reynolds. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yankees up by 3. And here in extra innings. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. At the plate, Alec Burleson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fouls away the first offering.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
Grounds one to short, flips it, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big, solo with was vocalist maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, Project Trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be